Hi, that was my series about the difference between aging as a boomer and aging as a Gen X. That was an intense storyline, but that is what life is about. People go through things, and different generations experience different stages of life a different way. So, of course, it's interesting to see how the different generations handle these situations, like getting older, or relationships, or going to get an education, or building your self-esteem. But and often people do make the same choices regardless which generations they are. So, and my next series will be premiere soon. It will be about my personal connection with meeting my personal Mr. Big and how that storyline started, how it went on, and how it ended. So soon I will premiere my next series, how I met my Mr. Big. Like Carrie met her Mr. Big, and she had like a 6 year storyline with him. So my next series will be about that, and yeah, it's quite interesting. Not a nice storyline, but yeah, people go through things. We make choices. My Mr. Big made choices. Yeah, we need to try to find closure with choices we make, and outgrow these things, and be a better person. Hello, fabulous people. Another day with fabulous new stories, and this is my tell all. Of course, my page is my tell all, where I tell you all my stories. And yes, as Griselda said before, I have a lot of nice clothes but nowhere to wear them but the film set when I'm acting background. So I basically wear the same thing every day. The black t-shirt and a jeans, minimalistic, just like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Steve Jobs, just without a job. Anyway, today is a bit chilly, so I have this thing on here to keep me warm. And as you know from my previous video, I am the Dutch Carrie Bradshaw. I am the Carrie from 2024 in Breda, Netherlands. Carry right. I don't. I only bite. I bite. I don't write. Carry right. I bite. Carry right. I bite. Carry right. I bite. Carry right. I bite. Ah! And that's it. Carry 2024. So this video is going to be about how I met my Mr. Big. That's going to be an exciting story. This is a story you want to hear because this is my tell all, where I tell all. So basically, how I met my Mr. Big. This is once upon a time, long time ago. This is not a recent story, so it's just way back. I had I wanted to eat like a pizza or something, I didn't want to cook that day, but that was years ago. And I entered this kind of pizzeria or something. I approached the bar, minding my own business. There were two older men standing there with gray hair, handsome men. Handsome men. But then one of them saw me sitting, and he came from this place where he's standing, and he went to stand beside me. And he started to talk to me, just normal conversation. And I looked at him, and I saw, oh. And I was standing at the bar because there was like a waiting list. The restaurant was full and I had to wait, you know. So we sat at the bar. I sat at the bar to wait for the table and I have my drinks there. And these gentlemen were sitting at the bar because they were waiting for a table. They had a business meeting. And we started a conversation and I turned around and looked at the man. That was such a handsome man. Oh my God, my heart became to tukuk, 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 tukuk. I was like, oh my God, what is this, what I'm feeling? What is this that I'm feeling? The man looks like Richard Gere. Oh my God, beautiful, gorgeous. Richard Gere right in front of me like a doppelganger, you know, I mean, I felt like, oh my gosh, these emotions running through my body, and I was like, oh my God. So, and that's, yeah. Then we were sitting there for a while, and then the table was free for them to go to eat. So this gentleman went with his business partner, have a dinner, have a business chat, and I went to my other table later on because I had to wait a little bit longer. And I got my own table, my private table, and I sat there, have my dinner, enjoy my time, drink my wine, had my tiramisu, fabulous food, oh, delicious food. And then, yeah, later, you know, at some point, I was sitting lingering, watching my phone, you know, checking. Back then, it was Facebook. Back then, I didn't use TikTok. I didn't know TikTok existed. So checking Facebook, enjoying my time, enjoying the atmosphere, you know. And at some point, I think at 10 o'clock, this the kitchen of the restaurant closes, and this restaurant has then a license until after midnight, so you can sit at a drink. They can gamble. There's a gambling machine, so they have a license for later. So you can gamble, sit. A lot of people go gamble after midnight, and then they're open, I think, till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So between 10 and 3 o'clock, there is just people sitting there using the bar, just having a nice time, talking, listening to music, dancing. So at 10 o'clock, the kitchen closed, and yeah, I finished my dinner. And you know, then the gentleman finished the dinner. So my Mr. Big look at me and say, "Hey, lady, you can come here and sit with us, or we can go to the bar." And then we decided to go sit at the bar. And I spent the whole night there at the bar with this gentleman, with his business partner of the restaurant. So I became quite friendly with the owner too. And you know, I started to gather like a social circle, people I would meet regularly. So I would go there. So this is my Mr. Big told me, I am every week in the same place, every week the same day at the specific time. Come and see me, and we just talk and get to know each other. And I said, oh my God, my Mr. Big is making time for me every week. I'm gonna see him at that restaurant the same time every week. Ay, Dios mío. This is the man of my dreams. This is the man of my dreams. Oh my God. And then my Mr. Big told me, don't come the other days because I won't be here. So I'm working a lot, I won't be here. So just come at that day, at that time, and we will spend from 8 to 3 o'clock together and just talking, having fun in this restaurant. Of course, there will be more people there. And that's it. I came every week at the same day, the same time, and we had fun. There were other people, other gentlemen, other women, married people going there, having time, talking and dancing, having good time. I had great time at that time. So, and this lasted like 3 months, and that's it. And after 3 months, suddenly, I don't know, I was busy with stuff and I wanted to grab a pizza and eat, and it was on a Saturday, and I entered the restaurant.